Hello and welcome to the replay. Welcome to the replay of social. Today it's Jonathan Pollinger of intranetfuture, and today we're talking about optimizing your LinkedIn profile. So welcome to everybody joining in for this chat and tips about your LinkedIn profile, how you can attract more visitors to your LinkedIn profile. I've just hot-footed it this morning from a blogging workshop I was running for a group of photographers in Gloucestershire. I haven't even had time to take my jacket off, as you can see. So good to be here with you guys talking about LinkedIn and showing you how you can improve your profile. So on Monday, we looked at the fireworks in the title. Yeah, you can do that. I wonder what you were talking about there a minute, Sarah. But welcome to the show. Actually, I've never given out any Periscope tips, but there's one for you straight away. Thank you very much, Rita. Very kind of you. Looking very businesslike. Much appreciated. You can put in, I guess they called emojis. Is that the right word for that type of icon? I'm not quite sure. But if you hit the alternative keyboard on iPad, then you can basically add in some characters like thunderbolts and other sort of stuff. Thank you very much. God is love for your wisdom there. Much appreciated. So, talking about LinkedIn profiles today, Monday we talked about the visual side of things. Yesterday, your profile and the cover photo. And today, welcome everybody who's joining in. Just going to look at some of the other key information on LinkedIn. Basically, you will just see this in a second. Basically, the name and the headline and the town and your industry. Now, you might not think that there's too much to about this, but in fact there is. So name, it's for your name, right? And yet so many people will add in stuff like phone number, job title. Now, putting in job title can actually help your search rankings within LinkedIn a little bit, can help people find you, but it's a bit of a cheat. I mean, you're cheating the system there. The field is for your name, so do please put on your name only there on that area. It might also be tempting to put in qualifications, but I just think it's for your name only there, so don't put in the qualifications. There's a section for that, for qualifications, later on in your profile. So name field, name, that's it. End of story. Okay. So next bit is the headline. So just around the camera a little bit, just beneath my name there you'll see the headline. So I've got making social media work, don't know if you can quite read that, since 2009. I love connecting people and watching the resulting magic. So the idea of this little bit of text beneath the name is that it is called a headline. It is supposed to be a headline, so make it a headline is my tip there. Now, if you don't write anything in there and it is editable, just click the edit link to the right-hand side. It'll basically pick up your job title and your employer from the rest of your profile, from the experience section actually on your profile. But that doesn't necessarily carry a lot of meaning. I was with a client last night, and she had business development manager at XYZ Limited. Can't remember the exact name of the company, but that doesn't tell me anything other than the fact that she's in sales, and it doesn't tell LinkedIn anything either. So it's harder for people to find your industry and the sort of advice that you give if you're a consultant, or the sort of products that you sell, if you don't put that keyword or keywords in your headline. So make it a headline, make it punchy. Here's a tip: quite often it's a good idea to start off with the word helping. So if you start off with the word helping, then you're seeing it from your client's perspective. So you can say helping clients to save money with their tax, helping clients improve the copy on their website, or whatever it is that you do. So try starting off with the word helping, and do make it a headline. You can even write 2 sentences in there, just people again. It's those 2 sentences, those words underneath the name we're talking about. So the other reason it's really important is that it often provides the first. Oh, thanks, Bruce, for watching. I think the internet's okay at this end at the moment. It isn't always, but hopefully catch it on the replay. By the way, anybody who's watching, obviously can watch the replay for 24 hours on Periscope. But if you go to catch.me/intranetfuture, so that's catch.me with a K /intranetfuture, you can see all my replays on there. So headline. It's how people get their first impression of you, because they're going to see your name, doesn't really mean very much. They're going to see a photo, they're going to make a judgment from that. But most importantly of all, they're going to check out the words and what it actually says in your headline. So do make the headline count. The other reason why it's so important, I really am banging on about this headline today, but the other reason why it's really important is that when people run a search, so if we just do a demonstration of this, so if I just go to a search here and I start typing, say, George, so basically you can see all the Georges that I know there in that list. Underneath their name, guess what, is their headline. So the only 3 bits of information you're seeing there are their photo, their name, and the headline. So headline right. It is important to have that. Managing director at blah blah blah.com. Managing editor, that tells you something, at xyzbooks.com. XYZ Books Limited doesn't really tell you an awful lot, but helping you achieve great success through blogging is better if you're a consultant on blogging. So try and express what you do. Try starting off with the word helping. Also, if you get an email from LinkedIn about a particular person, so if somebody's getting an email about you, again, your headline is one of the few bits of information that's included there. So do get the headline right. The other thing is that on the block, as they call it at the top there, is a little bit about your industry and also your location. So just make sure, nothing much to say on this, but just make sure your location is correct on there and that your industry is correct. LinkedIn's database of industries, it's pretty rubbish. It could be way more comprehensive than it is, but hopefully you can find something that fits the bill and is accurate. Welcome, James. I hope you're okay. I haven't managed to catch up with any of your broadcasts lately because I've just been too busy working. As I was saying earlier, that's why I've got my jacket on. I've only just got in from doing a workshop in Twigworth, near Gloucester, having been in High Wycombe this morning. So been a busy day so far, but I will catch up with your great scopes. Check him out, James Windsor. Really good scopes at Windsor. Winsoar, lots of good stuff on Periscope. He's also written a book, which is very helpful. Okay, so yeah, I think we covered the block section. Basically, just go over to LinkedIn. Second, that's what you get with a search. So you've got name there, headline there, details of your experiences picked up from elsewhere, and then in the middle you've got location and industry sector, so just make sure all that is correct. And tomorrow we'll be talking about this little bit under here, contact information, and some really cool stuff about optimizing that section on your profile. Tomorrow, what am I talking about? No, I'm not doing it tomorrow, so I'm going to have a day off. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave it for tomorrow. No Periscope tomorrow. So Thursday we'll be doing the contact information section on LinkedIn profile, and then the rest of Friday, basically looking at the sections that you can add and recapping on the week. And actually Friday, or Thursday, if you want your profile reviewed live on this Periscope session, do let me know and I'll review that. Do tweet me. Best tweet me today because I might not reply tomorrow, because as I say, I'm taking a bit of a digital detox day off tomorrow. So do volunteer if you'd like your profile reviewed. Something normally I would charge you about 90 quid for. So if you want that done for free, do let me know. Tweet me with your link to your user profile on LinkedIn. So whatever you're doing today, have a fantastic day. I'm not done yet. I just got to get a proposal and quote out to a client, and then I've got a workshop tonight in Gloucester Enterprise Limited, a sort of social media 101. So I will be there tonight. And I think there's a few spaces actually. So phone Gel if you're interested, if you're very, very new to social media and you want a basic introduction. Tonight's course 6 till 8. Welcome Rita, welcome Gerald. Thanks very much Luke, not noticed you before, so I will follow you now Luke. And thanks very much for watching, enjoy your day. Good.